Hey ladies, this is Melinda here. This is going to be my 27-week pregnancy vlog. I am currently 27 weeks and 3 days pregnant today. Wow, I am in my third and final trimester. I am 7 months pregnant and I can have this little miss in anywhere between 10 to 13 weeks. Crazy. My daughter wanted to say hi. Say hi, Cheerbug.
Hi.
Little turd. She likes to watch me do my videos. Anyway, the reason why I say 10 to 13 weeks is because I had my son at 37 weeks and I had my daughter at 37 weeks. So I figured this pregnancy wouldn't be much different. And I turned 37 weeks February 27th. So I could either have a February baby or a March baby. I know my due date's not until March 21st, and it's March 18th, according to the ultrasound. And according to my OB, I had an appointment Wednesday. I'll talk about that. I am measuring like a week and a half ahead. So you never know. She could stay in there till the very end. It wouldn't bother me one bit. That's the reason why I just keep an open mind. It's just going so fast. Like, I have nothing done. I have like no motivation to do anything. By now, my nesting instinct would have already kicked in, and it's just not. I've only bought one thing for the baby so far, and that's the 4-in-1 pack and play, where it's like the play area, then it's the bassinet, the newborn napper, and the changing table, like that 4-in-1 thing. And I actually bought that off of some girl that I know. It's brand new. She barely even used it. So, yeah. That's the reason why I say that. My appointment, it went fairly well. I've gained 3 pounds in 2 weeks. So, I'm not too thrilled about that. But, I mean, I haven't really gained anything this pregnancy. I gained like 1 pound. But it kind of scares me a little bit because I gained 3 pounds in 2 weeks. And that's such a short time to gain that much weight. I mean, I've noticed the baby has been growing significantly, and I can feel her, like, kicks and everything are, like, so super powerful and everything. Like, I just figured it's probably pretty much all baby. He talked to me about my ER visit and the blood work that I had done with the low potassium. He did put me on a potassium supplement for only 4 days to try to bring it back up. The reason why only 4 days is because he told me that if my potassium gets too high, that can be potentially more dangerous than it being too low. He thinks a lot of it is caused from my reflux. I don't know how that goes hand in hand. I haven't really researched it, but I'm going to take his word for it because he's my doctor and I trust him. And I have to do my 1-hour glucose, which I did today. He told me to wait 4 days so I can get those potassium pills in me. And then he wanted me to do it the last day of taking the supplement so he can check my levels for that and make sure they're up where they should be and everything. He did tell me that if I fail the 1 hour this time, that we're not even doing the 3-hour glucose test, that he's just going to say that I have gestational diabetes, and he's going to put me on a diabetic diet, and I'm going to see a nutritionist, and I'm going to take my blood, or check my blood, or my whatever, every day. And I asked him why, because I'm like, well, why? I guess when he made me have it done in the first trimester, I failed the 1 hour and I did the 3-hour. Well, I guess I was pretty much borderline failing that also. And they never told me what my 3-hour was. I just figured it was fine because they never called me. And with that being said, he does not even want to do the 3-hour because of the first time I had it done. Because if I fail the 1 hour, then he's just going to pretty much, say, hey, you have gestational diabetes, you got to go on a diet. I'm going to pass the 1-hour glucose test because if I didn't pass it in the first trimester, I doubt I'll pass it now. Plus, I have some signs and symptoms that, I probably do have gestational diabetes. Hold on one second. I've been on a diabetic diet before, but it wasn't for diabetes or anything like that. It was just because I wanted to lose some weight, and the pounds did melt off pretty quickly when I was on that diet. I'm not sure how that will work being pregnant, but I gotta do what I gotta do for my health and for Scarlett's health. So whatever I gotta do is fine with me. So I should know by Monday what my potassium levels are, and I should know whether or not I passed a 1-hour glucose, and if I'm going to have to go on that diet and test my sugar every day. Okay. Besides that, baby's heartbeat looked good. I'm measuring a week and a half ahead. Just everything besides that looks pretty good, he said. Yeah, so that was my appointment, and I had the blood work done today, so hopefully Monday I'll know something. I really do hope so, because I don't want to wait any longer than that. I just really want to know. Okay, symptoms I've been having are, right now I've been having nausea. It's like my nausea is back. I don't know if that has anything to do with the reflux, even though I've been taking medication every day for it. If I eat certain things, I notice that I get blurred vision, dizziness. I just feel really off, really sick. Don't feel very well at all. I've noticed that my lower back and my hips hurt more. And I've been getting this really bad pain on my left side, its lower left side. And it comes and it goes. It kind of feels like contractions, but only on my left side. And they are very painful when I have them. And they're like, they come and go quickly. It's not like a regular contraction. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really weird. Like if I rest and lay on my left side and drink some water and stuff, then I'm fine. So I'm not really sure if it's the baby putting pressure on that area or what it is. And my upper right side has been hurting. I told my doctor about that. It comes and goes. Like I'll have it for a couple weeks and it'll go away. And then I'll have it again for a couple weeks and then it'll go away. So, excuse me, I'm not really sure what's causing that upper right side pain. Like I know my gallbladder and my liver and my spleen and stuff like that. All that's right there. So, and plus everything's pushed up because of the baby. So I'm not really sure what's causing it. I just hope it's nothing serious. I do have swelling. It's an everyday thing, but it's bad some days and not others. And sometimes it will only be my right foot, and sometimes it'll only be my left foot. So, and I have pitting every time that I have swelling. So they've checked my blood pressure and all of that, and everything seems to be fine. It kind of happens when you have kiddos that need your help. Anyway, but yeah, I still have heart palpitations. I hate them. I was told that a lot of them are probably due to my low potassium, but I'm not sure because I've had them off and on since the very beginning. My gums still bleed significantly. I still have a little bit of dizziness and blurred vision. It's usually after I get done eating. My OB thinks that it may be indigestion reflux GERD that's causing that. I'm not really sure. What else? Mood swings, emotional, cry over everything. My anxiety has gotten a little better because I started getting really bad anxiety again, and now it's starting to get better again. It's usually when something happens to me medically that I start having them. I worry a lot about this little girl in my belly, so she seems to be doing great. She moves off and on throughout the day. There's some days that she'll barely move at all, and it scares me, and I want to go to labor and delivery. But I know that she's probably just fine and growing. So it's kind of been a pattern like that. So hasn't really thrown any red flags out there. I mean, if I search for her with a Doppler, I find her heartbeat really easily, and if I eat something sweet or drink something sweet and lay down on my left side, she eventually moves. So it shows me that she's okay, and I know once I hit 28 weeks, I'm going to start doing them kick counts, which my OB mentioned to go ahead and start doing them now. So I think I'm just going to wait until 28 weeks, though, because there's some times where she'll get in these very active modes where she moves like 50 times in an hour instead of like those 10 times or whatever. But yeah, cravings. I was craving chipped beef and gravy over toast, and I did get that. Now I'm craving cabbage noodles, and I know they're so unhealthy. And if I have to go on this diabetic diet, I will not be getting that. I'm always craving the most unhealthiest crap, I swear. Yeah. Food aversions, not really. No. I mean, I could pretty much eat anything and I'm alright with it. At the beginning, I wasn't, though. What else? Pregnancy brain, but I've had that since I had my son. Yeah, so everything seems to be going great, and I'm feeling pretty good, and little Miss Scarlett's doing good, and yeah, so I'm going to show you guys my belly, and that's going to be it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. See, I knew I was going to forget something, but thank God, talking about my belly made me remember. I scheduled another 3D 4D ultrasound for when I'm 30 weeks on my birthday, January 10th, to see Miss Scarlett again. So I will be showing you guys pictures and stuff once I have that done, and I can't wait. It's going to be the best birthday present ever. Anyway, my belly. 27 weeks and 3 days. Like, holy cow. Just huge belly. Oh yeah, and my best friend is throwing us a baby sprinkle, and it's going to be rainbow themed since this is our rainbow. And it's going to be February 9th. So yeah, I'll be videoing some of that too. Well, anyway, I will see you guys next week. I can't talk today. I will see you guys next week. If you have any questions or anything at all, just leave a comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. With this new YouTube, it's a little different, but I will manage, and I hope you guys have a very, 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 very good holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever. Bye.